do that no more, because you could have hit my computer, little boy. Do not do that no more. I cannot believe him. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. You guys, I promise y'all that I really didn't want to cancel it, man. I didn't. I was very close to canceling it. RJ, pull my door up real quick, baby. And let me pause this to see with this. Let me turn this volume down. Huh? My bad, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm about to read this comment that's right there, y'all. But I was so mad because I had put a scarf over my head, right? And if my hair is parted a certain way, it looked like it's too spacey. So it was literally bothering me when I got out the shower because my hair is very fine. It's very fine and it will curl up. And when it curl up, it'll make it look like spacey, and I don't like that. So I was trying to get my ponytail right because I really liked it yesterday how I had it. It was real cute to me. But my sister had did the part. How y'all doing tonight, man? I miss y'all, man. I'm forcing this live to happen right now. I promise you I am. Because I had so many reasons to just cancel it. But instead of canceling it, what I did was I just put another hour on it. And I'm sorry about that. But it's adjustment. You know what I'm saying? We're going through adjustment period. Everybody is, but one thing I love about it though is everybody is going out their way to make each other feel comfortable. And I think that is so beautiful when it comes to like family and everything. I was gonna put my lashes on, but I'm not tonight because I need my glasses, so I'm not gonna put on my lashes. But I just love how we all are going out of our way to make the other person feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I let me see. Yes, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. Hey, Keena. Hey, Cece. I love y'all so much, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I gotta make sure the baby is quiet. Y'all, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. So let me know, let y'all know what's going on so that y'all understand if I have to get like pause or hop off. My neighbor's daughter had got sick last night. And remember when I told y'all that my cash and my mom had got on the road and drove somewhere and that they was coming back. So my next door neighbor daughter had gotten sick and her mom was out of town. and so we had to call the ambulance and everything. And her parents are still out of town, so she's over here with us. So I'm letting her lay in my bed right now. And like she had started scaring me a little bit because she had started coughing again. So I put the live on mute and paused it because I wanted to check on her and make sure she okay. She young. She about 11, 12 years old. So I wanted to stop and make sure she was good. I'm not gonna go into everything that was wrong with her because she's a baby, HIPAA, and my integrity period. So if y'all see me mute and go off camera, it's because I'm just checking on her, making sure she okay. Like I just gave her water because she started coughing. I don't know if y'all hear it, y'all heard it. We hear Oh yeah. I had turned the sound off because okay, thank you, Keena. Thank you. I had turned the sound off because I want to give. It's not my child, it's my neighbor's child, so I wanted to give her her privacy. I don't want her to think that I'm trying to, vlog her daughter or nothing like that. Like we known each other for years, and I seen this little girl grow up. So she 11 or 12 years old. She just got out of the hospital this morning. So I'm gonna be checking on her, checking on my kids, and going live. That's why I set the live back for like an hour because I didn't want to cancel it, man. I miss y'all. I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. You good with your water, boo? All right. Well, let me know when you don't want it no more so I can just sit it right here, okay? All right. So, y'all, how y'all doing tonight? CC, here we go again. Y'all can't leave her the fuck alone. Ain't no damn not on his head. He got his daddy head, his eyes, and all just speak facts for once. Um, Cece, I don't know if I have ever seen you before in my chat, but I think I have seen you before. I respect your opinion. I respect how you feel about it because we're talking about a baby and a mom. So I definitely respect your opinion. And I wish that instead of actually saying the name of the person, I really wish that we could just insert person. You know what I mean? Insert Jane Doe. I wish that it was not. Cameron want to say hey to the live. Go ahead.
Hey. Oh, hey, Australia. I have been sitting for you all day. And you too, Kina.
Oh, okay, Cash. Let mommy do the live. I'll let you come in
But
later.
but have you seen RJ phone?
Um, RJ phone is right there. Take RJ's phone and close the door for mommy, okay? Not before you come in, okay? So I can let you know when you can come in. Okay, so yeah, he been asking about y'all, so I'm glad y'all got to talk to Cash. He'll probably be back in here again. He'll be back in here. He'll be back in here, sis. But yeah, man, Cece, I definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it and I understand. So, like I was saying, I wish that we could just insert person instead of actually, saying the person's name. But unfortunately, when you are in the spotlight and you are a celebrity, unfortunately, you are you could be an inspiration for everyone. You could be an inspiration for everyone. And at the end of the day, whatever it is that's going on, I don't feel like it makes Chrisean a bad person at all. I actually really like her. I really like her because she's somebody I love the way he said. Yes, he do, girl. He love you, girl. But yeah, so I just want to address that comment, y'all, because I don't want y'all to think that I'm being mean or nasty to her. I really like Chrisean. If y'all go back in my videos, I actually did a video where I was rooting her on, where I could see what she was going through before she had the baby. She was basically, having a live one day where she was talking about everything that they went through and how she came and got up out of it. And I love her story, how she was actually being used and he was making her believe that she wasn't making the money that she was really making. And she had to take that leap of faith. She had to take that step to show herself and to show her not only herself, but to do what she had to do so that she was safe and she was on her own. And she ended up seeing that, she was the bread and butter behind it anyway. She ended up finally seeing that the only reason why anybody cared was because we cared about her. And we still care about her. And guess what? Not only do we care about her, but we care about her offspring. We care about her offspring. So the video, I don't know what type of tone you think that I'm gonna have with this video, but I'm a mom and I was a young mom. I became a mom when I was 16 years old. Do you think that I didn't make any mistakes? Even with my second born, accidents are inevitable when you have children. There is no book, there is no manual to say exactly how things are going to go when you're a parent. Even I used to read the what is the books that I used to read? Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is the name of the book? It was like it should have, it was like almost like a how-to manual, but it was never like this is exactly what's going to happen. It always said your baby might be going through this or you might be going through that, but it's not. Basically what I'm saying is it's not it's no manual on how to be a parent, y'all. This thing we just learn as we grow when it comes to that. And if we're at a certain maturity level or not at a certain maturity level when we have our kids, sometimes unfortunately we have to grow up with our kids. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like with my oldest son, he actually, not only did I see him grow up, but he saw me grow up in a lot of ways because I was a different person then than I am now. But one thing that I have always remained consistent on, no matter what, is the love that I got for him. That's one thing. I remember feeling afraid to make mistakes. I actually allowed certain people around me to make me feel like I wasn't good enough to be, his mom, and to make me feel like, I would be making mistakes or hurting him if I didn't allow, you know, people to help me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this conversation that we have, I think the baby had his surgery. He did, and I'm glad that he did, and I'm glad that he good. I'm glad that he good. But I do. We're gonna go and we're gonna look at it, and guess what, y'all? If it is not a knot on his head, great. That's great. But if it was a knot on his head, it doesn't make her a bad person. What we're about to look at, if it was a knot on his head, it doesn't make her a bad person. It means that they had a mistake. He could have fell off the bed, anything. Yes, I had to learn fast when I became a mom. Me too. Right? We all did. So, I understand, you feeling like this gonna be a certain type of life, but y'all gonna start to really understand and learn that with my channel, I'm not trying to go into a certain direction with things because there's an end goal for me with this. There is. I do want to, and I keep telling y'all what I want to do. You know what I mean? And this is a part of that work. It's bigger than Chrisean. We're not discussing people over here. We're discussing issues. And those who know what I'm talking about when I say that know what I'm talking about. We're not discussing problems. We're not discussing small problems or people. We're discussing issues, big issues. And her baby won't be the first baby and won't be the last baby with a knot. If that was the case. But if we don't acknowledge it, if we don't learn from it, then it could continue to happen. Do y'all not know that there have been women who baby might have had a small accident, might have fell and got a knot on their head, or might have done something, and the women got so afraid that they harmed the baby fully because they were afraid or because they were guilty and they felt shame. Y'all know those two things that I always tell y'all that we need to try to rid ourselves of is guilt and shame. And I'm still working through that. Anything that I come up here and I say, best believe I know what I'm talking about, either because I've been through it, going through it, or persevered from it. But trust and believe, I'm not gonna talk about nothing that I don't understand. I will never forget when RJ was a baby and it just happened that that girl life is broad. Come on, sis. Thank you. Just so happened her life is broadcasted, but we don't gotta say her name if it make you feel better. If it make you feel better, we don't have to say her name, but it's a lot of people who look up to her. And the reason, one of the reasons why we like her so much is because she shows us very relatable things in her life. But I'm going to call out certain things. Okay? Y'all know, and I want to start from with this for a reason. Y'all remember the no jumper interview. Y'all remember that, right? The no jumper interview that she had with Sharp and Blueface that I still to this day feel like was a setup in some type of way. I do feel like it was a setup. And the reason why I say that, yeah. And the reason why I say I feel like it was a setup is because, like, the way that he was acting about it, the way everything went down. I'm glad she had that friend with her who told them if they keep following her with cameras, that she was gonna pour water on the camera because that she got them off of her ass. I'm finna go back to that so that y'all will see. We need to go on a little journey here. And I need y'all to be open minded about it. I know that my people that come in here and that fuck with me on a daily basis, I know that they're going to be understanding and open minded about it. But to the new people, y'all just give it a chance. Give me a second. Give me a second and let me show you before you make judgments. Like you made that comment before I even went live, And I think if you would have at least read the description in the video, you would have started. I wasn't coming on no rah rah on no, ooh, let's point at her, she's a horrible mom. I don't do that. That's not what I do. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm finna pull it up and I'm gonna share the screen. Hold on. Get however many you need, and I'll just come back and get them when the live over with. All right. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My mama is back, so my mama gonna watch her. She gonna go in my mama room, and my sister and my mom gonna watch her until her mom get back in town. Sorry about that, y'all. But like I was saying, that we're just gonna take a little quick journey because I want to show y'all. Um, I want to show y'all where I'm coming from. Now, like I said, the no jumper interview with Sharp was to me planned. I feel like Blueface, it was Blueface really trying to, get rid of her or really planning to make her look bad. And I didn't like it. However, I feel like her having the baby had a lot to do with her being bashed so much from the way that he humiliated her. Y'all just wait, just follow me before you make assumptions, before you snap on me, just hear me out. When that video came out, Chrisean was very upset that people were bashing her so badly. And her announcing that baby changed the tide of the whole conversation. It changed everything about people being upset with her, or and people being upset with her, and people, like I don't want to say bullying her online, but they was dragging her. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. Is that when she announced that she was pregnant, RISEA, I'm going to the video, y'all. Hold up. I feel like when she announced that shit, that which one is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. All right, and I'm gonna share my screen so that y'all can see a lot from this video. I need to show y'all what I'm talking about. Just bear with me, y'all. It's been a lot going on, but I really did not want to freaking change this live, y'all. I didn't. I miss going live, so I'm going through adjustment. Y'all bear with me, please. All right, so we're gonna fast forward it up into maybe about here. Like that are really afraid of the police. So police being down the street might have saved your life. Or him clicking in his brain and realizing that if he kill you, he gonna go to prison forever might have saved your life. But that's our problem as women. We think that that's bluff. And I can point out 10 dead black women right now that can say the same thing, but they not here no more. Oh, I hate the fact that I just said D word. I mean unalived. But when I get to talking real spill, it's hard for me to censor. Hey, Miss T. So I have to remember that. But I can point out 10 people that thought that they was bluffing too. Thank you. But I feel you, sis. Keep going. Thank you for understanding.
Foolery, like it took a second for me to, and that's the real crazy things. Like when we talk, I can't really talk to him and tell him like, well, you know, you're a narcissist.
Why I pulled this up real quick, and I'm back in it, y'all. I'm back. So the reason why I pulled this up real quick, y'all, is because we're gonna she in your bed. Okay. But the reason why I pulled this up real quick is because we're gonna go back. We're gonna take a walk down memory lane real quick because the lady who just Cece, the person who made that comment, I need you to understand that I have been rooting for Chrisean, and I'm still rooting for Chrisean. I'm not gonna change that, right? But it's certain things, conversations that need to be had. I literally in this video, you're going to see me applauding her. You're going to see me rooting for her. You're going to see me basically just being proud of her because I understand everything that she is going through and everything that she went through. I understand what it is like to be with somebody like a Blueface who feel like, you know what I'm saying, like how Charleston White said that he the new Ike Turner. I mean that was kind of pretty accurate. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of the things Charleston White said that I agreed to. Not many, but it is a couple, but that doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is that I'm not on her back. I'm not on her head. Like, I'm not banging on her head. I'm not doing that. But I am going to come with the truth. And this is with anybody, because there's more content that I gotta do about a different situation that it might not be a popular opinion. But so I don't care about having the popular opinion. I care about the truth. I care about my truth. I care about that. I don't care about having the most popular opinion. So I'm going to skip a little bit through this video because I want to get to the whole no jumper thing, because you guys need to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to paint the picture for you. I'm going to paint the picture for you. So in this live, I was rooting her on. Let me go ahead and get to the no jumper part, because first of all, and another thing is, I didn't know that she was drinking while she was pregnant. I didn't know she was drinking while she was pregnant, right? I didn't know she was doing that. I had no idea that she was drinking while she was pregnant until Blueface said something. But I can tell that in this video, when I was watching this video, I can tell you that I thought about it. I can tell you that I said to myself, is she drunk? Have she been drinking? Because of the way that she was acting in the video. But I chalked it up to just the fact that she was upset. And then after I did this video, I got a lot of people in my inbox telling me, well, I mean, it's a lot of people for me. It might not be a lot of people to the average YouTuber, but for me, if I get 2 or 3 DMs about that, that's a lot of people. Okay. So people was telling me like, man, Chrisean, she just only did this live because of something Blueface did. And she did it in retaliation. So I did not know about that. I didn't know that they were still playing back and forth games. I thought that they was completely done. But before she made this live, he had did something to piss her off and make her look bad. And they said that she only did this live to make him look bad and to play with him. And there was a lot of ways that she was rocking, and when she was talking about everything, I wondered, was she drinking? But I wanted to believe that she wasn't. But then, did y'all not hear Blueface saying that she was drinking while she was pregnant? We knew she was smoking weed while she was pregnant, but did y'all hear him saying, yeah, she was drinking while she was pregnant too? Is she giving updates on Junior? Yes, yes, yes. On Junior, yes. On Chrisean Junior, yes. I am. But I want to show y'all this no jumper thing real quick, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna watch the entire live of that live that I showed y'all. We're gonna watch that entire live because, like I said, this is us basically putting this in general, but highlighting some things that need to be highlighted because maybe she don't have people around her that are going to do that. You know, in that video, she seemed very lost, like she didn't know what she was doing, and that is okay because that's her first child. But having a baby out so much, he is a lame. He is, and that's facts. That's facts. That's facts right there. That's absolute facts right there. And so look, so not only is this Blueface a piece of shit, right? But right now, I'm gonna show y'all a video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And y'all tell me if she seemed like it would be believable for Blueface to say that she was drinking while she was pregnant. Y'all watch the way she acted in this little last part of the video that I'm gonna show, and then when I show the no jumper interview, y'all will see her state then, and we can compare it and see if she looks drunk. And then we're gonna move on because we need to watch that whole live that I was showing y'all so that y'all can see why I got what I got out of it.
Because now, Jesus, it's not that sad. Give me a second. It's so weird because I was keeping stuff to myself, right?
And y'all see how Chrisean act when she drunk now because the baby has been delivered. So y'all see how she act when she drunk now, and y'all see how she act when she talking sober. She's pregnant in this video, and y'all tell me honestly in your hearts, do it seem like she could possibly have been drinking? Let's keep it real.
because I know how I am. Like,
I ain't see this part.
I know I'm about to go on the road. I know I'm about to get paid this amount of money. I know I'm about to, for the last month of my pregnancy, I'm about to just be productive and be around females, just playing the rest of my birth stuff, like on a positive note, but without him. So when the flight, all hell broke loose.
Okay.
He knew too much. He just started making confrontation. It was just like, oh, this is what I was scared of. This is what. So now he started throwing me in the fire for social media clout.
Okay, that's what happened.
My bad, y'all. I do not want to break down.
It's okay.
But
It's okay. So she under attack.
I'm taking full accountability. Not blaming anybody. I'm just sharing a lot of TMI, only because
you want to. So
what
what?
else I can do? Get paid for my trauma.
That's right.
I'm filming
Get paid for your pain, girl. That's right.
Now I just have to embrace it.
Yeah, you feel it. You might as well.
Live it, heal through it, get paid from it, and just go about my day, about my life.
Do it sound like I'm trying to beat her
But
down
one
in
thing
this
I can
video?
say is,
no.
my mom.
I need some more fluid. Oh, she's trying to my baby. Mannerisms. Can y'all not? Do y'all not feel like she could possibly drink and smoke? Yes. Then he says, I know. I don't either, because I know that he only saying it out of fucking spite. So at first I didn't believe it. But it's like, then I thought about that video that I did, and I was like, damn, I did feel like in that video that she could have been drinking while she was pregnant. And then the only reason why I believe it is because he wasn't the only one who said it. Said it too, right? That's what I was told, is that he wasn't the only one that said it. Put a one in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Like, I don't got time for this, child. I'm just trying to do my life. That's what I'm trying to do. If you can see and hear me, put a one in the chat, please. Oh, yeah, just not too close to my shit. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to do it like I used to do it back in the day. Back in the days last month. But y'all let me know if y'all can hear and see me now. I'm about to try to pull it up on my TV monitor.
Use PDF Filler to edit documents.
I'm not giving up on this live. It's going down. I am not giving up on this live. I'm sorry. Not happening. Not happening.
I'm going to say it looks messed up because I've been wearing these fucking shorts for a couple days now.
She been wearing the shorts for a couple of days. She been driving in them. Now, y'all know the way that this girl acts normally. Y'all see the way she acting now. Now, I believe in the other video that we're about to watch with her putting the baby on the counter and everything. I don't think she was drunk in that video, but this is now making me feel like she was drinking in this very video, y'all. We gonna go back to how she snapped off about what he posted about that baby, and we're gonna go to in the pool how she was acting because she had been drinking when she had gotten the pool, and that was obvious. We knew about it. It wasn't nothing to hide because she had already had the baby. But we're going to compare her behavior because it's necessary. And I'm sorry for the people who don't want to hear that, but it's bigger than Chrisean. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than anybody. Thank you, Yushraya. It's bigger than it's about the issue, not the person, y'all. Because Chrisean is going to be just fine. She is. As long as she understand that what people like me are saying is coming from support and not hate, or either just not listen to us and listen to the people that are around her that mean her and her baby well. But she's gonna be fine. But this is a cautionary tale that we got to think about things when we having babies. We can't be worried about that man. We can't be sitting up there worried about what he doing. I'm gonna tell sis that I need some more fluid. What? Oh, snap, girl. Yes, I didn't even. Hold on, look. That's crazy that you asked me that because I got. What's this right here?
Okay, you got up first.
Oh, it's in here. Okay. All right. So yeah, y'all. Like, let me let this finish playing. Oh yeah. This is a cautionary tale, though, y'all. Please know and understand, as well as understand that I am not coming down on Chrisean at all. I'm gonna play about 2 more minutes of this. Then we got to get to the no jumper thing because we got to get to the actual video that I want to play. And Miss T, I need to talk to you so bad. I meant to call you. I need to talk to you, girl. So bad.
Yeah. Damn, I can't because I just don't want to talk to anybody that's negative.
It's not in here.
I just want to take time to say thank you to all the support, people, support. Like, I want to name drop so bad, but I don't want to start that. There have been people.
Come on.
Woo, God, this is so hard. And the people in my life recently just been.
Taraji, I swear I think it's Taraji.
You got the fluid.
And her mama or something.
And I'm thankful for them.
You don't got it. It's the big one. No.
Just thank you. Whoo.
All right, now we can see the no jumper joint. Taraji, we don't have time to waste. We got to get to the no jumper.
Target on me to
we will not let nobody touch it.
All right, thanks. Did this happen after her? The girl was trying to improve. He said, "You want to be a man? I'm gonna show you how to be a man." All right, y'all. today. I paused the video for a second. All right, now I'm playing it. For real. Now y'all know my videos don't be skipping no more. Now. Going down memory lane real quick, y'all. Real quick. All right, goddamn.
Let me talk for myself.
So
It's sensitive.
I think I'm gonna finish.
What you playing for?
I think I'm gonna finish.
Good.
You wanna do it by yourself?
What do you mean? Do it by
I'm gonna do it. I'm
myself.
gonna do it.
Are you looking at me?
No. Wait, this is what I'm saying. Fuck.
No, because you're being weird.
Like- No, take her outside. Take her outside. Take her outside. I don't speak for you. Right. That's what you said the whole interview. I don't speak for you. The blinds. Take her outside if you got to.
Hey, please get her.
Take her outside, bro. Pick her up by her hands.
Takes her by her hair.
You want to be a man? I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
There ain't nobody trying to grab you. Woman ever like Johnny. People trying to just be respectful. You'll still be able to talk and assess the situation, but right now, man.
Blue, keep come here. No. No, keep.
I gotta take you.
Blue, keep come here. Keep come here, bro. When you like, why you doing that? Why you doing that? Blue, what are you doing? What's that for?
camera down. Yeah. Or you need to wear your camera.
Her upstairs like recording on the camera. Not recording her.
Blue, what are you doing?
I'm really with you.
What did I say? What did I say?
Get the water on them. Yep.
What do you mean? Why are you being extra?
You know I move, you know I don't get down like
No, you've been in the spotlight. You've been in the limelight for quite some time now. Do you really believe? Because she's got this fame now. Do you feel like she's mentally prepared and ready to take on this new life?
Hell no. But I feel like I'm the only person who has enough patience for her.
Right.
So I don't want
The
to
only
see her
person
demise.
who has
Of
enough
course you
patience
don't.
for her.
Oh, I just said fuck you, and then everybody you deal with now
I see you helping the fuck out of her.
it's gonna blackball you.
You gave her motion.
I knew she was damaged when I met her. You know, the show I throw, all the women be damaged.
I didn't really know at the time, like, what was happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay. We about to sit down with some chicks and then.
All right, so
was getting in the mix.
all right, so y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. This video was me when I was rooting for her. Okay, I was rooting for her in this video. That was what I was doing. Sharp is trash, no substance. I know. I know. I know. I believe it. What's going on? Because Stewie Cabbage Patch shaped as so pressed, she's dropping loose little subs, taunting Chrisean about her baby dad. You really can't flex with a man who picks which kids he supports. That is true. That is true. You cannot. You cannot. We're gonna talk about that too. You cannot flex with a man who picks which kids he support. But well, Cece, tell me how you feel about Chrisean. Didn't they say that she was with Blueface today? Is that did you hear about that, Cece? That she was with Blueface today in New York or something like that? I saw a video that said that when I was researching something else that I'm about to show y'all actually. What you think about that? They all low key. That's what she meant to say. They all low keys. Okay, Zesty. Okay, let me go to this other one. Now, this is the one that we need to, and I want to know what you feel about this, CC. All right. Now, let me see. Which one is it that I want to show? Before I show the recent ones, I want to go back to the one that I was talking about with the baby CC. I just really need you to just have an open mind, and your comment is very much respected. Please know that your comment is very much respected. Very much. So it should be. I'm live. I gotta call you back when I'm off live. I can't answer the phone right now.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, good morning. Posted my son dick online. Well, okay, so whoa, and how you think he got that picture? I took it to notify him about his kid problem, not to use it for clout. Jay, what's wrong with Blueface? Like child pornography? Yeah, but why would he post that picture that his son took a picture of himself in his phone? Why are you posting our kid hernia? Yo, I didn't even know that's. I'm thinking.
Now I want y'all to know that this video it sucks because Blueface ain't shit for that, for posting that baby hernia like that. And she said that the reason why he got the picture is because she sent him a message and was like, "We got bigger stuff to deal with than arguing. Your baby got a hernia." So they was arguing about something, and she sent a picture of the baby because she wanted him to know like it's bigger fish to fry. I feel like he should have known about it before the argument if she chose to tell him because he wasn't there, at the birth because she didn't. I don't know if it's whatever reason she didn't want him to be there. You know what I'm saying? For whatever happened while she was pregnant, she wanted that moment to be her and the baby, right? People say she did it out of spite. If she did it out of spite, that's messed up because now she's saying he wasn't even there when the baby was born. But I'm told that he didn't tell her. She didn't tell him that the baby was being born, and that she didn't want him to be there. So you can't throw up in his face that he wasn't there if you didn't invite him there. I don't like Blueface. I don't like the way he treats women. I don't support him at all whatsoever. But I'm going to state facts and I'm going to state my truth and my thoughts about the whole situation. And that's what it is to me. So now we are here to the point where they are arguing about something and she sent him a picture of the baby's hernia. So him just finding out about the baby's hernia and then also finding out that she postponed the surgery. Am I correct about that? Did she not postpone the surgery, y'all? Did she postpone that baby's surgery? if you can, put a 1 in the chat if she postponed the baby surgery, or just say yes, she postponed the baby surgery, because that's what the word on the street was, that she postponed the baby surgery, and that there was a live with her talking about it, the live that we're going to watch. And I feel like there's a reason why she postponed the baby surgery. There is a reason why she would do that. So she did not. Cece, you never heard that she postponed the surgery? Okay, you said no, so I'm gonna take that as you didn't. So okay, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna dissect
He's popping shit about CPS. I didn't even see him post a dick picture. Why would you post my son dick picture, Blue?
So he was texting her popping shit about CPS, and she didn't know he posted his son. I don't know why she calling it that, but he didn't know. She said that she wanted to get the best surgeons. So she postponed the surgery though, because she wanted a better surgeon. Can we agree on that? That's what she said. She postponed the surgery because she wanted the better surgeon for the baby. I'm gonna wait for you to reply, but I'm looking at the.
Why would you post my son dick picture, man?
Okay.
Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro? First, I'm thinking, I'm thinking he just mad about me not signing to MILF Music for real. Only did the video just to be cool with him, because I know how type of people like he is. If you're not cool with him, he gonna start playing those bitter roles, like start using court and lawyers and CPS. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'm cool with your bitch ass.
I know exactly how she feels. I know exactly how she feels. So I just want y'all to know I'm not judging her. There's a lot of Chrisean rocks walking around, and she's just learning how to deal with a type of person like this because she thought this person loved her. So it's certain evil things that they're going to do that's going to surprise her. So I know her pain in this moment. I know how she feels. The only thing that I wish that she wouldn't do is have the baby in her arms. Have I done that? Have I been very upset with the baby in my arms? Hell yes, I was. And I feel bad about it. I didn't do it all the time, but there was one time that I was very upset and I was holding my baby. I wasn't on live, but I was holding my baby and something was happening that I was dealing with right in that moment. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not beating her down for it, but I want her to know, and maybe this might get to the right ears of somebody who can tell her that the baby can feel everything. And you don't want the baby to be somebody with high anxiety. You don't want the baby to have anxiety like at all. You don't want the baby to be afraid or on edge all the time. So you want to limit the yelling and you want to limit the being upset, period. Because if nothing else, if the baby can't feel nothing else, that baby is an empath to your body, Chrisean. That baby feels every piece of you. When she was pregnant, the baby was taking every piece of nutrients possible, getting her in complete genetic code. So a baby, especially a baby that age, that new to the world, that is the most connected that they are going to ever be when the baby first comes out of her. So whether she was holding the baby or not, the baby would have still felt her. But I think her holding the baby and screaming and stuff like that, I get it. I'm not beating her down for it, but she could have done better and different in that situation. A lot of moms need to understand that yes, he was so evil to post that picture, because if Chrisean went away, that baby will forever have to worry about the picture of resurfacing as an adult. Yes, so he didn't think of his son when he did that. No, I do agree that she shouldn't tell the baby how. Yes, she shouldn't hold the baby in her hands with that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she shouldn't yell with the baby in her hands. Yes, Cece, she shouldn't. And this is where I feel like somebody around her should most definitely step in. Like the homegirl who threw the water on the cameras when they was trying to embarrass her on No Jumper. I think she should have been around because I'm sure she would have held the baby. She seemed like she was a down friend, but somebody should have got the baby out of her hands, right? So we can agree on that. So we're gonna get through this.
Your bitch, anything you want. I'll be cool. But and when it got to the nitty-gritty of changing the name, I couldn't change the name. I don't want to. When it got to the nitty-gritty to actually sign paperwork with Milk Music, I don't want to. I didn't do it. And then when he want my checks back into his name from Zeus, I didn't want to do it. I can't do it. So you post a picture of my son dick for clout. Why are you posting our sign, bro? And why would you post it, bro? Bro, like, bro. Like, I'm thinking of arguing about something else. Bro.
Somebody in the comments put, "You mad because we know what's going on." And she went off. Like she got really upset. And I'm gonna be real. He actually exposed the pictures because he wanted her to lose it, yeah. And he would be able to get that baby, yeah. But and that kind of goes into like the George Washington and Tracy thing. Like it's got to be a dumb judge to ever give that baby the blue face. That judge has to be a complete idiot to give the baby the blue face. You know what I'm saying? In any situation. And I want her to know that the way that they can get the baby, see the way that the man can even get to the point where they got to fight, where they have an actual case, where they could take you to court is exactly through that. They want to show emotional instability. They want to show that. And the way that they get you emotionally unstable is by doing a bunch of shit that you thought they would never do. That's how they get you emotionally unstable. You have the baby, your hormones are going all over the place. All over the place. Your body is open, and you left him when you was pregnant. That was a good thing now. I'm not saying it was wrong, but I'm saying how he sees it from a narcissistic point of view. He's playing get back. And what I really wish that we would understand as women that some of us are empathic, some of us are not empathic, but we just good people. You know what I'm saying? Nobody deserves it. Nobody deserves it. But when you are with somebody who is either a narcissist diagnosed or undiagnosed, or somebody with narcissistic characteristics that are a lot more than average, because we all have them. But anybody that you're dealing with that's like that, that's playing mind games with you, you really need to be careful because you could lose the baby. You could lose your baby because all they would have to do is do a bunch of shit that you would never thought that they would have done, and then go to court and tell court how you bust their windows out, how you went crazy, how you was screaming and crying with the baby in your hands. And then also another thing we do is we'll tell them what's going on with the baby, right? Because we thinking in our minds as a logical person, if the baby falls and bumps their head, you would tell the dad because you want the dad to know. But you got some dads out there that will say, "You let my baby fall." You got some dads out there to be like, "You let my baby this," and it could be a something that just a happenstance that doesn't make you a bad person or a bad mom. But that type of person that Blueface is, he's the type of person that will say you'll trust him and tell him something about the baby, and he will use it against you. So with her being with him in New York, kind of really threw me for a loop. Hey, y'all, I'm live. Her being with him in New York kind of really threw me for a loop. And I hope that anybody that's around her, I know that, sometimes it's hard to talk to, somebody who makes so much more money than you, because they'll be like, "Oh, I don't got to listen to y'all. I make more money than y'all," or whatever. Good night, sis. Replay gang after the Sabbath and great commentary as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm pushing through tonight. I'm pushing through. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I'm pushing through. It's gonna get better as we go. But yeah, y'all. So look, when where was I at? Yeah, that is another way that they can try to get the baby taken. And in some situations, it actually has happened. I wonder a lot about that with Moniece, because Moniece from Love and Hip Hop, Lil Fizz had got custody of their baby. And the reason why was because of an incident where she went crazy on him, and I think either busted out all the tires or she pulled up and did something crazy. She vandalized his car or something while she was holding the baby. It was something like that that happened while the baby was present, which gave him a case to go and take her to court and then get the baby. In some situations, it needs to happen, but in some situations, you got played out of your out of custody of your child because you love this man so fucking much, and you kept thinking that they loved you too, and they don't. You tell them things because you think that they'll react the way that you would. So she sent him the picture of the baby Turnio when they was fighting because she was hoping that it would make him snap into the like, I gotta beat up for my baby and my baby mama. But no, the first thing he did was showed everybody. He showed his friends before he showed the internet, by the way, because he got their opinions first. And once he saw the reaction that they gave, then he posted it online. He was waiting to post it. He wanted to immediately, but he was waiting to post it. So when she made him good and mad, he remembered, bitch, I don't like you anyway because you made me look stupid when you left me like that when you was pregnant. She left him and she started getting her life. Her life was getting better and better without him. That made him hate her. That made him hate her. So we're gonna get through this and we're gonna get to the next one.
I approved. Like bro, he was booking a fucking flight. I've been making all of my baby doctor's appointment in Baltimore.
See, I told you, see.
He was booking us a flight back home to LA when he put in Chrisean Jr. He stopped booking our flight and started playing these bitter baby mama games online and why.
When he was booking their flights and he had to put the baby's name in, he had to type in Chrisean Jr. and that made him flip. You know why? Because he felt like, oh yeah, you named the baby Chrisean Jr. out of spite. Fuck you and the baby. That's the type of. I'm gonna let it get through it because I gotta.
I ain't posted this. You lucky my brothers is locked up right now, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Whoever grabbed that phone. Thank you. Now, this is the one that we gotta get to, y'all. Where all right, y'all. This is the one. We're gonna watch the whole live. It's like 50 something minutes. Hold up. Crazy fool IG live to Sean calls Blueface. This not the one. I'm gonna know it when I see it. That's not the one. Is it? No, that's not the one. She got a bonnet on her head still in live I'm talking about. And I do feel like she want her to hold up. But her and the baby needs to be inside, y'all. When a woman gives birth, she is literally on the brink of death. That is the closest that she will get to death, having a baby, giving birth to a baby. You really want to end as long as you can. You really want to try to possible because where I'm from, they call a setback because your body is open. Your womb is open once you have that baby. So that's why you have to wait 6 weeks. Sometimes the body heals before that, but you don't want to play with it. Hold on, y'all. It's cause see, she be having so many fucking laws. She be having so many laws. It might be under my watch ones. Yeah, it will be under my watch ones. Oh, no, that ain't it. Shout out to Shine. That ain't it. All right, hold on. Cause the video, the one that she had on like this top, I believe. Where is it? Where is it? All this stuff about her sister is like over. See, like, cause these people they go live back to back to back, back to back to back to back. All right. Ain't this the one? Why do I feel like this is the one?
Are you serious?
Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm gonna go and make sure that I got the right one. That's the girl. there 30 minutes. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How long have I been mute? Hey, Rhonda. I hate when this computer do that because I wasn't even on this page. So if it went mute, it just went mute. That is so irritating. But y'all heard Chrisean, right? Please tell me y'all heard Chrisean. Did y'all hear Chrisean? Tina, if you still here, did you hear Chrisean? Rhonda, if you here, did you hear Chrisean, sis? I'm glad that someone told me to come over to this page because I was literally just saying, wake up, y'all. Because I'm about to drop it on you how I felt this way. Now it's time to get to the part. Dang, you couldn't hear Chrisean Rock either? Y'all didn't hear the video playing? I gotta give y'all my number so y'all can call me when stuff like this happen. I'm so mad about that. I don't know what. I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. Just like I got in my rhythm when I first started doing lives, period. I just gotta get back in my rhythm in a new, you know what I'm saying, environment, new things and all of that. I just gotta get back in my rhythm. So y'all please bear with me. Please bear with me. It had no sound at all. Well, you know what? That's fine because we're just now getting to the part where I'm about to really lay down where I'm coming from with all of this. So I hope CC's still here. But now we got sound. Now we good. So you guys, she was walking around the house just now, talking and showing the baby and everything. And I am going to show you guys a picture of the baby. And then we're going to look at the picture that I told you guys that I felt like the baby had a knot. Now, y'all know that I'm a girl that likes, how can I say? I'm a girl that likes context. Everything. I love putting things into context. I love things like that because I pay attention to everything. So just in case y'all don't know, this live right now, there's a man in the house putting together a bassinet. That's what is going on right now. Also, the thing that I was saying that y'all couldn't hear was me saying, do y'all see those granite countertops? She set the baby on the granite countertop. Not only did she sit the baby on the granite countertop, but she put another pillow on the granite countertop, pushed the baby a little bit further to the edge of the other side of the granite countertop, and then walked off from the baby. We all know, because we have just seen this, CC, that she walked off from the baby sitting on the counter. They just don't make her a bad person. I know she don't want nothing bad to happen to that baby. I know she's not doing this on purpose. But because her mind is so clouded with the man who gave birth, with the man who impregnated her, it's certain things that she's not looking at or paying attention to, that she needs somebody around her to wake her up and get her right, you know what I'm saying, get her in gear. Because like we were saying earlier, the only thing that could throw you off is being more focused on the father than you are on the baby. My baby want to say hey. Hurry up and say hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, y'all. La, 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 la. You want with Nana?
Yes, but who is that and who is that?
CC and Rhonda. We got some new ones.
Oh, hey, Rhonda.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead with Nana.
Bye, you, Straya.
You coming back? He said, bye, you Straya. He love you, Straya, girl. But yes, y'all. So you cannot focus on the baby if you're. I mean, you can't focus on what you need to focus on if you're not focused on the baby. You can't focus on the baby if you're focused on the father, basically. So I'm about to run this live back a few seconds so that y'all can see what I'm about to lay down now. Y'all about to watch me work in 1 second. Now that the sound is on, it is literally right at show y'all. So this is how we're gonna rock. We're gonna do it just like this. Pay attention now. This is pay attention time. Sorry about the delay. Pay attention. I want you to, because you need to be closer to me. No, I want y'all to listen now. I want y'all to listen. Let's start from right here. It still have no sound. It's not on mute. What the fuck? What? Y'all can't hear? Can y'all hear me? What? Oh my God, bro. Why? Why? Can y'all not hear the video or me? Let me turn my goddamn. Let me turn my shit on. That's crazy. No, God damn it. No sound. We can hear you, but not the video. I'm about to Rhonda, stay with me real quick, Rhonda. I'm about to play the video and I'm gonna come back to this page. I need you to tell me if you hear the video. Do you hear the video? No. All right. That's cool. I'm gonna stop sharing it. I'm gonna drop it down and I'm gonna start screen sharing again. That's what I'm gonna do. Remove. Add. Play. Can you hear the video now or no? Okay. Video. No. Wow. Ain't this a bitch? Bro. Oh my goodness, bro. All right. I'm gonna remove it completely and bring it all the way back. I'm gonna remove it completely and bring it all the way back, y'all. Wait, yes. Yes, what? Yes, you can hear the video or you couldn't? Could y'all hear the video the whole time? Do y'all hear the video? Well, do you hear the video?
Now I can watch him. He just watch me back. Look at him.
Put a 1 in the chat if you just heard the video and me. All right. Now, at any point, if you can't hear me, I'm watching the comments. At any point, if y'all can't hear me, then I'll know because y'all gonna start putting 2s in the chat. 2 means something ain't right. 1 means everything is a go. That's what we're gonna do over here. Period. Right? Thank you so much, Cece and Rhonda. I appreciate it. But this actually is still good because this is at the time where Cece, this is how I want you to know how I came up with what I came up with, right? About the knot. I want you to know how I came up with that. And I want y'all to help me, you know what I'm saying, through this because I'm going to show you guys a picture and everything. So when I was sitting here watching this video, I was putting context clues together in my mind before I even felt like the baby had a knot on his head, right? So the thing that bothered me, I was like, Mama, why she got the baby on the counter? That's a granite countertop. You know what I'm saying? And the counters are not like small counters. They're high, tall counters. And the floor has tile. It's hard. You understand? So it bothered me. And then when I saw her put a pillow on the counter and push the baby up, it bothered me again because the baby could fall. So then I noticed that there's a man with a bassinet making a bassinet. And I heard her say, I just want him to be cool. I just want him to be good so that I can, put him down. She want him to be good so she could put him down. It's a man over there making a bassinet. And then I felt like, dang, it looked like the baby got a knot on his head. It is very possible that the baby could have fell. Maybe not off of the counter, but the baby could have fell. The baby could have rolled out the bed. She could have had the baby in the bed and decided she wanted to take a shower and the baby fell out of bed. That don't mean she a bad mom. But that's the only logical reason why I feel like she would have postponed that surgery was because the good doctors and everything. That does make sense too. But we got to also remember that she chose to have doctors in Baltimore. That was a conscious decision that she had through the church. So trust and believe the doctors that the baby originally had, she picked them. Otherwise, he would have had doctors in Cali from the gate. So it's not like she got a random list and this is your doctor. No, she went out her way to pick that doctor because she picked a doctor in Baltimore. So it sounds good, but it's kind of hard for me to believe that. Like I said, I don't believe she should be right. Well, let's go to it. Let's get to it. I understand that. And upon second look, I have no problem correcting myself if that baby does not have a knot because I don't want the baby to. You feel me? But even if the baby doesn't have a knot, ladies, when we having our babies, let's try not to put our babies in the bed by themselves. Let's try not to put our babies. Definitely don't put the baby on the countertop on the pillow. I don't care if you feel like the baby can't move his neck or his body. Babies are stronger than what we think. Sometimes they surprise us every day. Y'all know those moments when the baby is laying there and you see him holding his head up or holding her head up. And you like, hey, how you doing that? You're only 3 days old. They surprise us every day with their strength. So let's not do that. Young mothers, do not do that, because that is how small accidents can happen. I know that sometimes you feel like you need to just get in the shower, or you having a moment, or you're arguing on the phone with your baby daddy or whatever, but don't ever sit that baby down on no table. Don't sit the baby down in the bed without you. Don't put pillows around. Putting pillows ain't gonna help sometimes. Sometimes the pillows can fall. I understand. And I'm glad that she finally getting a bassinet or whatever it is that the man is building. I'm glad she's getting that. But let's hear what she has to say, and we're gonna move forward from here.
You look cozy.
Okay.
Hey, beautiful baby.
It's like a distract.
Yeah, have a lay down. Don't break it.
You don't like it? I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he do like sitting up laying down. That's his thing. Now I can watch him.
Now I can watch
me back.
Now I can watch him, and he can watch me back.
Look at him. He look cozy.
I got you. I got you. I feel you, CC. I feel you. I feel you, CC. That was the image that concerned me, CC. That one right there. Yeah, that this day that we're talking about, she left him on the kitchen counter. Now, this could be shadowing, right? This could be the shadows, This could be just the way that the angle is. But I did notice that this day the baby's face wasn't in the camera so much. When she first put the baby on there, she had a filter on there, and somebody told her to take that filter off, and then she quickly walked away from the baby. And y'all are going to notice, I paused the video right here, but y'all are going to notice that she's quickly going to take this thing, and she's going to cover the baby head with it. Now, like I said, y'all, this don't make her a bad person. And I'll do something with the title, CC, because I don't want nobody. The worst thing is for you to be trying to be a good mom and for the world to be beating down on you. And I know that everybody don't have the same intentions as me. So I get that. And I'll take that in consideration. I really will. You know what I'm saying? Once he's like 2 months old, he'll start moving a lot more. Yeah, he will. I'll like, listen, babies are so beautiful and so amazing and do some of the most amazing things, and they surprise us every day. And I do feel like if the baby did have a fall, that would be a reason why she now has somebody in there building a bassinet. She's getting it together. Let's say hypothetically, if the baby did fall, right? If she did put the baby in the bed to go take a shower or something, it's nobody else in that house but her and that man. So therefore, she could be home alone sometimes and want to put the baby down. So I'm glad that she's doing something about it. If the baby did hit the baby head, or if the baby didn't hit his head and she just wants to do it, I'm glad that she's being proactive about it. But if the baby did hit his head, I don't want her to feel like she can't call 911 because she's afraid of what people gonna say. I don't want her to feel like that. I don't want her to feel like she can't take the baby to have surgery because she afraid that they gonna see the knot on his head and CPS gonna get called and take the baby. I don't want her to feel like that because that's how dominant Tianda ended up missing for 20 years because of fear, guilt, and shame. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think about this picture why the heck she don't have help? I know because, she had a lot of people around her when she was pregnant. So, don't get me wrong, I'm glad she don't got dozens of people around her like she did then. But I do feel like, where is some support? What's going on? Do she not want her family around? Is it maybe one or two people out the family can't be there? You know what I mean? And y'all tell me what y'all think about what we're looking at. Do y'all see anything that looks like a knot? If you don't, that's fine. That's fine. We don't want that to be so. But if you do, we need other mothers to know that accidents are going to happen regardless. She can afford to have higher help. She can. Someone close needs to tell her what's up. She messes up, it just be the smallest things. They could at least call and say something. I feel like that too, CC. Like, I'm just like, they all wanted to be around at one point because everybody was on the show and everything. I just feel like somebody should be there with her. And it's like, my mom was like, well, maybe she, snapping on everybody. Maybe she don't want to take advice from nobody because even the man who was in the house with her right now, when we were watching the video, he put the bassinet together right. And she said, that don't look right. That don't look right. It looked like you're supposed to go that way. And we saw this man literally change it and flip it upside down. And we was like, now that clearly was the right way. She never had a baby. So she doesn't know. He's a man. So, maybe he's not that confident in it. But it was the right way the first time. And he flipped it around because she said it wasn't right. And then when he gave her some advice, she was like, no, I don't need to do that, So we just feel like she should be more receptive to help. And when I said, Mama, is that a knot right there on the baby head? Like right in that area right there. Is that a knot on the baby head like that right there? She was like, damn, that do look like a knot. And I was like, dang, what if that's the reason why she postponed the surgery? Because now she feel like she really can't tell nobody shit because she told Blueface about the hernia and look what he did. She do. I think she need a parenting class, sis. For real. She scared me. Yes. Holding the baby, yes, like a football. It just seems as if her nurturing skills are lacking. Exactly. And let's keep it real. I'm not talking down on her mom or nothing, or her family. But sometimes I wonder, was she nurtured properly? You know what I'm saying? Like, how was she treated? Did she have love? I remember one day I was out somewhere and I was with my youngest son. And this lady told me I could tell that he's very loved at home. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, I can tell from how he talks and how he acts toward people that he has love at home. And I was like, damn, I ain't never even think about that, but that does make sense. That because he say I love you a lot, you know what I mean? He say hi, but like, and he was 2 at this time, and I get it. So sometimes if you weren't loved on enough, you have like a blockage there. He got the surgery on the 2nd, right? But this video was before the 2nd. This video. Mama, wait, hold on. Let me get the exact date because I know that this video was before the day that he got surgery because I think it was the next day after this or 2 days. No, this was actually before the video that he dropped where he put the baby picture online. This was before that. I think she just started to look like, yeah. Blue. I don't see a knot though. He just got okay. He just got one of them heads. I
Hey,
feel
beautiful
you.
baby.
I'm just like, why she put that?
He like, Mama, what? Do. Usually he smile. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. No smile today? Smile. No. Oh, he don't like this shit. All right, I'm about to pick him up. I'm over it. Fuck this chair.
Oh, she had to say fuck this shit.
I love
Oh,
him.
she turned the comments
Could
off.
be my little Pooh Bear. Hey, Papa. So, guess what, y'all? I found out how to keep these. Guess what? They're getting gold plated. They're gonna be gold plated. They're gonna be whoa.
Y'all know what I just realized? She act like a nigga with the baby. That's what it is. Y'all know how she used to be like when she first came out. She was like, "I'm a nigga for real. I'm a nigga for real." Like she always was like saying like she a boy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like she a nigga for real. I'm so tired of that bear suit. He be hot. Yeah, that's what I was asking everybody. Like, is it true that I was probably muted when I said it, but I was like, is it true that he wear the bear suit every day? And if he changed onesies every day, you know, and she keep his diaper changed and give him baths at night and he changed onesies, that's one thing. But Chrisean said herself she'll wear the same outfit for 4 days. Because she said that in the last video that I had recorded, she was like, I've been wearing these pants for 4 days. But she said she was on the road or something. I could never. But I'm just saying that to say that maybe I don't know. I don't know if the baby is being changed or not, but I know that when people were saying that in her comments, she picked up some of his clothes and she said all his new clothes is in Baltimore. So I don't know. Maybe she need to go shopping. She need to stop cursing so much. I do too, Cece. I be rooting for her, but she has no class and it hurts my soul. Like she's yes. Rhonda said she is nasty. She can be. She has certain traits that make me feel like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's nasty. But yeah, that scared me, y'all.
She
That
gonna be
picture of that
playing
baby. And then
inside a gold frame.
more than just that, it was what she was saying right before that.
And I don't live with a man, so it's not like, yeah, I can't do that.
Hold on, let's hear what
He gonna have
she
to
was
get his
saying.
own
Let me hear
room.
what she was saying. I ain't gonna worry about the not no more right now. Let's just listen to what she's saying.
But that, and then I'm so excited though, y'all, because
I agree for it, Bill.
this shit is cool.
This shit is cool.
And I just keep getting new stuff.
And I just keep getting new stuff.
Like he spent so much money. What is that? That don't look comfortable.
The back is like.
Look, I think he got that shit.
Y'all, do that look backwards? Yes, she still got her hospital bands on. Do that look like it's wrong? That thing is sitting up in there perfectly right. And she talking about it look like it's wrong. It need to go the other way. Y'all know that shit is sitting up there right. And she's telling the man that it's wrong. And watch what he do. She should have different bear suit for each day. Come on, CC. Instead of the same one. She's definitely not taking advice from anyone, which will hurt her. Yes, you know why? Because she's defensive right now. She's very defensive because she feels like everybody counting on her to fuck up. And what she don't realize is that's selfish. Maybe people might have been like that when it was just you, but when it comes to a baby, it's women out here like myself, like y'all, who we don't really give a damn about what you did, what you've been through, or what you got going on. We care about the baby. because the baby didn't ask to be here. The baby is pure. The baby is innocent, and the baby deserves a fair chance to either do great or make mistakes and then do great or whatever. But when a baby comes into this world, we want to make sure that we give the baby a fair shot. That's all we care about. We want the baby to have a fair shot.
That look like backwards. That look like that's supposed to be on the other side. And then I ain't gonna hold you guys. I'm setting up his nursery next to my bed because
he changing it, and it was right. Wait,
I don't know.
Y'all see?
I gotta put like barb backwards. You doing it wrong, Dave.
It seemed like she was about to tell us something, but she changed her mind about the baby. Let's listen to this again. I was talking too much.
That look like backwards. That look like that's supposed to be on the other side. And then I ain't gonna hold you guys. I'm setting up his nursery next to my bed because
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm setting up. I feel like it was something about. I feel like it's something that she doesn't want us to know, and she almost was about to start talking about it, but then she reeled back in, which is smart because, like we all just said, everybody don't have good intentions. So I get if she don't say, like, if something bad does happen after what everybody been saying about the baby, needed surgery, which they was right. The baby did need that surgery, and I wouldn't want the baby to be suffering and for no amount of time, right? But I can't believe the man was literally about to change the thing around upside down for her. That gives us a lot of insight on how she runs things around there and what people feel like they got to do. That gives us a lot of insight because that shit was clearly put together right. And he was about to switch it around for her. Like, you can't push back a little bit and say, nah, that's right. You afraid to say that? Somebody got to give her a little bit of pushback every now and then so that she can stay grounded.
I don't know. Because I got to put like barb.
I agree, Cece. I agree. And I also agree that the bear suit is kind of like a coat and she should take it when the baby is outside. And I also agree that if you want the baby to wear that, you need to have about 14 different ones. Or at least at the minimum, 6 or 7 different ones. Because you're under scrutiny regardless. The thing about it is, though, you're under scrutiny, and we're starting to see more and more that you probably need to listen to some of it so you can get some advice. Because with a baby, you always want to be proactive rather than reactive. Instead of having to worry about reacting to an accident that happened, just prevent it. Take the precautions that you need,
Barbed wires on his windows. Like, I don't.
Oh, she said she want barbed wires on his windows. Yeah, the house might probably cold.
I don't trust Dad at all. Let me see. I mean, nobody ain't gonna come through my window, but I watch too many scary movies. And I don't live with a man, so it's not like, yeah, I can't do that. He gonna have to get his own room in. Oh my God. Do you get this attached to your baby? You just don't know when to let them not be a baby to you? He's gonna be my baby forever. Hi, Snigger Pooker. Let me move him closer to me. All right. right, let me put a cozy blanket on top of that. So we can put this either like this. This gonna be his shit. I like this. All right, I'm gonna put him in this.
Wait, no, I'm not done yet.
Well, why
What you mean you're not done yet?
Yeah.
You gotta strap it to sit.
Yeah, for a bit. She just don't know. But I think she half naked because she want Blueface to see her. That's what me and my mama was saying. We was like, you know what? She probably want Blueface to see her because it's in her, y'all. It's like an innate thing that's in her that wants the attention of that man that gave her that baby. You know, and I hope that it doesn't go on for too long because the longer that she goes through it, the more trauma she puts the baby through because she's still hanging on to something that's supposed to be out the way. Cece, you a trip.
What? Strap it then. All right, so look, I'm gonna just lay up in. He gonna lay up in here like this, right? And put it right there in the mirror, so it can be comfortable, so mommy can fucking cook and fucking do this video. No feeling.
You want to be able to do things.
Like,
understandable.
Cause I don't like putting him in his bassinet all the time. And I got stuff from Baltimore. Like I got like when I went baby shopping, I had to leave everything in Baltimore.
Okay.
What's this thing?
That's like a little toy and shit. It looks like I don't fucking know.
Oh, this is cool.
Look, it's remote control. You can control it through an app and make.
He don't need it. I just need him to have somewhere cool to sit at.
See how he was giving suggestions, and my mama was like, "See, he giving her suggestions, and she like he don't need it. He don't, you know." Be open to people helping you, girl. Be open to it. You'll be able to tell if it's a good person or a bad person the more time you give to your baby and the more in touch and in tune you get with your baby and less thinking about the father, you'll be able to discern. But you're not going to get it's something that's in us, I feel like, as women when it comes to being a mother. That's why we don't need a book, but we got to tap into it. We got to tap into it. But ever since the baby been born, y'all, I done seen pictures of the baby here, there, and everywhere. So it's like, how much time do you have to tap in spiritually with your baby? If you letting all these different souls, all these different hands touch the baby, you know, everything. Even at a sipping seat, you don't get to touch the baby. You just sip and you see. If she wants his attention, she should cover that neck tattoo. Boom! Come on, Cece. If she want his attention, you know what she need to do? Move on. She don't realize that that's going to get his attention. Moving on with her life is going to get his attention. Doing everything opposite of wanting, showing that you want his attention would get his attention, if you know what I mean. Like literally, simply moving on would get all the attention, girl. You just don't know. But right now, he felt narc injury from her detaching from him and leaving him. And so he's on some get back shit. So Chrisean, I know she probably will never hear this video, but I hope that somebody around her could just tell her, Chrisean, don't tell that man nothing like that again. He's the father, so he should know what's going on with his child. But just beware that, you know, he might not care like you care. You're the nurturer, you're the nurser. So at the end of the day, if the baby fall, if the baby have hiccups, if the baby have gas, if the baby have anything going on with it, the best person for that baby to be with is you, the mother. The best thing for the baby is the mother, especially right now at this age. I remember when I was younger and I had my oldest son and I was like 16, 17. And I wanted the dad to be there more You know what I'm saying? He was there, but I wanted him to be there more. And I remember my auntie saying, like, right now he need to be provided for you so that you can provide for the baby. He need to make sure you good so that you can provide for the baby and give the baby everything the baby needs. Because right now the baby needs nursing and nurturing. The baby needs their father in their life, but at this stage where the baby is this small, the baby needs mommy the most. The baby needs mommy and daddy, but daddy needs to be a support to mommy because the baby needs mommy. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, oh yeah, when you have a baby, man, you should be able to be free and do what you want while mommy got no. I'm saying that it should be baby, mommy nursing and nurturing, and daddy having mommy's back and making sure that mommy got everything she needs. She don't need to worry about nothing, making sure she fed, making sure, you know what I mean, that she got peace of mind, making sure that she get rest, things like that. So that mommy can be the best mommy to baby, not stressing mommy out, you know, stuff like that.
Safe to sit.
You want to see how to adjust it? You can sit up. Look at her. You just adjust it on her back. It's like a little strap.
Yeah, I lay down. Don't break it.
You know what, man? Like, I don't know. It was like that.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
He do like sitting up right now. That's his thing. Now I can watch him. He just watch me back. Look at him. He look cozy. Hey, beautiful baby. He like, mama, what? Do-do-do-do. Usually he smile. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. No smile today? Smile. No. Oh, he don't like this shit. All right, I'm about to pick him up. I'm over it. Fuck this chair. For real, I love him. Come here. Come here, my little Pooh Bear. Hey, Papa. So, guess what, y'all? I found out how to keep these. Guess what? They're getting gold plated. They're gonna be gold plated. They're gonna be
That's why I feel like she like a dude
She gonna be plated
with the baby, like a baby daddy raising with the baby.
a gold plated. Hi, Mama Bear. I'm Mama Bear, and you my bear, baby bear. All right. So I gotta give you something that I don't know if I'm even gonna really use.
Recordings just got better. Recordings.
But I gotta go get Cash to bed. And I want to try to pick up on this. I wanted to come live earlier, y'all. I did. But I don't want to be holding y'all for 2 or 3 hours, man. I'm sorry that the video literally was mute for so long. But thank y'all for the conversation that y'all did join in with me. Please like, share, subscribe, y'all. I need y'all to subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, please, please, please subscribe to this channel. Because when I can become monetized and everything like that, I'll be able to put more and more into my videos. I'll be able to put more and more into what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I am still coming with the vlogs. I actually started vlogging yesterday, but I didn't have enough memory in my iPhone, so I need to free up some memory or either buy more memory. But I am going to do that because it's looking like vlogs are going to be easier for me to do because I could film vlogs just moving around, taking my kids, picking them up, you know, things like that. Excuse me. So I really appreciate y'all coming through. I'm gonna work on my editing like I always say I'm gonna do, but I really am gonna do it because I hate the fact that this video gonna have like maybe 20 or 30 minutes of dead air because y'all couldn't hear me. That's irritating. But I am adjusting, and I'm gonna find my rhythm and my flow with my new, with my new situation, which I'm thankful for. I'm thankful to God for it. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Lord, that I'm in a position now where I can focus more on my YouTube, but it's me finding the time and how, when, what, where, you know what I mean? So y'all just please continue to bear with me. I'm going to continue to get better. Thank y'all so much. This conversation with Chrisean Rock is not over, but we've been on here for 2.5 hours, and I don't want to hold y'all for too long. So the next time it's gonna be better. Every time I come live, I'm gonna try to do my best to be better than I was the day before. Y'all know that, or the time before. So I hope that y'all all have a good night. If you do want to reach out to me, when it comes to Chrisean, because we still haven't even talked to Zeke, we still have not talked about any of that stuff, right? So no, that's not the one. Y'all can support, but that's not the one I was looking for. I was actually looking for, where is it? I'm looking for the one with my IG on it, girl. Hold up. Where's the one with my IG? There you go. Thank you for any and all support that you guys do support my channel with. But if y'all want to reach out to me and tell me about topics you think I should hit on, tell me about what's the latest that is going on with Chrisean, because I do feel like we can all learn from Chrisean, especially younger mothers, people younger than us. We need these type of situations to be shown so that we know how to move better. You know what I'm saying? So that we can continue to help our Black boys and girls that's coming up in this world, in this economy. I just want to do better and make a change. And I'm ready to start like making connections so that we can form this nonprofit that I want to start for women like Chrisean, women like myself, women who have, women in this world that are trying to find their footing, trying to find their happiness, despite what they have gone through, whether it's abuse, whether it's mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional abuse. So see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Hit me up now if you want to talk or just get to know me, period. Because I'm in a new season in my life, and I am letting God bring in my life who he wants in my life. And I'm letting him peacefully remove the people that he does not want in my life, or the people that doesn't mean me any good. And I hope and pray the same for you guys as well. Thank y'all so much.